Hi friends, hola amigos. As you may remember from last episodes this week, we said that following the framework of the self-determination theory, one of the main needs in humankind was the social one. Play and games are usually social activities, and almost every social activity could be analyzed as a game, with rules, with challenges, power-ups, goals, types of players, etc. And talking about types of players, you may be familiarized with Bartle's players types. We talked about a bit about them when approaching Lazzaro's Four Keys to Fun. Do you remember? I'm not going to enter into this topic of players types. But when designing gamified systems, I find this taxonomy of players useful to remember that we need to design to a plethora of different styles of play and different approaches to the concept of fun. But if I want to check if my gamified system is facilitating the kind of interactions among players aligned with my goals, and with the goals I want to achieve with my gamified system, I prefer Amy Jo Kim's social engagement verbs. First of all, if you don't know who Amy Jo Kim is, please stop now this video and Google her. And read her blog or watch some of her videos because, in my opinion, she is one of the brightest, more inspiring minds in game thinking, applied not only in games but also within professional and personal context. So, let's see her social engagement verbs. As with other ideas I give you, this is again a framework you can use as a guideline in your gamification design. It consists in a map of social actions, verbs like compare, vote, build, share, grouped following two dimensions. The first dimension is acting or interacting. If the action of the player is focused primarily on himself or herself, on create new things or generate new situations by his or her own, we talked about acting. On the contrary, if the focus is on the group, we talk about interacting. The second dimension shows if the user acts on the content or objects or resources in the system, or on the other side, if he prefers to act on the players. By combining these two dimensions, we found 4 groups of verbs for social interaction. I challenge you with the quest of explore those 4 types. In Amy Jo Kim's blog you can find more information and share your thoughts on the forums. Last advice, don't enclose yourself on the verbs given by Amy Jo Kim's on his blog. Try to be creative. Maybe your innovative gamification design needs new actions. Where would you write a verb like, I don't know, like hide or kiss? What are the most common social verbs in your magic circles? In your job? In your school? In your family? Can you change the verbs you use to interact with others and therefore change the kind of social relation you have with them? You have a challenge there. So, my dear friends, with this video we're finishing this week. And I think that with all the knowledge you have already acquired, you are no longer a gamification noob trooper. You have endured great challenges. You know the drivers that energize your behavior, the most common basic needs in humankind. You have learned patience to understand new languages like my English. And you know how to analyze what kind of social interactions are facilitated by your gamified system. So, my respect, because you earned your rank as a gamification veteran trooper. Good job, and keep playing like this. See you in the next episode.